Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Let's see, where am I at? I already had my coffee. That was 2 points for my sugar-free sweet Italian cream. 2 points for my Activia. So that's 4. I've got my everything bagel is 3. So that's 7. I just sprayed just a little bit of butter on it. I overcooked it, so that kind of bugs me a little bit, but I'll probably eat it. We'll see. I got my water rolling, with a little bit of grape flavoring in there. Grape is like my favorite. Grape or purple? Grape or the green one or green. Makes me think of my kid when I was a kid. So that's where I'm at. I'll get on and chit chat with you in a little while. We've had a rough couple days here, so I will talk with you later, okay? Oh, but I did get my steps in yesterday, woohoo! Which is a good thing, because the day before that I only got like a little over 2,000. So, so that's about it. Otherwise, I will catch up with y'all later, okay? Bye-bye. Good afternoon, guys. I'm having 2 chicken egg rolls today for 8 points for lunch. And then little the hummus for 1 point. And I'm having some hot tea. It's real gloomy out. Salty, it's real gloomy. So just kind of having something warm. Whatever. So that's what's for lunch. See you later. Good evening, guys. I'm just having French fries tonight. 40 pieces of the Market Pantry, that's from Target, is 5 points. I don't know if I'll eat 40 French fries, but I counted them out anyway. Kelly's having fish. She's having fish and fries. But I had the egg roll so late in the day, so I will catch up with y'all later. Bye-bye. Hi, guys. Thought I would just pop on for a few minutes because I hadn't shown this mug in a couple days, so I thought I would just come on and say hello. How's everybody doing? What's everybody been up to? I haven't been up to a whole lot. Just, you don't want to hear about it. Just more of the same, at my weigh-in yesterday, I lost a whole 0.6. I don't know. I've been eating, and stuff, and half the time I'm not hungry, but I eat anyway, because that's what everyone says, well, eat more, maybe that'll help you lose. Well, it's making me gain, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just being the poor me today, because that's possible. that could be happening or whatever. It's been a rough couple of days. We lost a family member. Well, my godbaby's grandfather has died, we'll just say. And that's made it tough on the family or whatever. And I don't mean to air bad business, but it's just, it is what it is. So, what's everybody been up to? What's people's plans this weekend? Anything special? I don't know. Not a whole lot on this end, I don't think. One time the news people say it's gonna rain, and then they say it's not gonna rain, and then it's like, make up your mind, Tomorrow, Saturday, is the first day of bow season, so I don't know for sure if Kelly will be going out bow hunting, or there we go, let me fix the paper cup, or if he'll be going out or not. I'm not sure. Because if it's raining, he ain't gonna want to go out there or whatever. So I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I know he goes out and he does that or whatever. And it bothers me in some sense, I can't know the process of how it gets on my plate, Because if I did, I would never be able to eat meat at all, honestly, because I can't. I know that's an awful way, and what's the word? Is naive the right word? I don't know. But that's Kelly laughing at. He's over there. Can you see him? He's over there laughing. You see him? He's over there laughing. Yeah, he tries to stop now that he knows that he's on the camera. He's over there watching the comedian. Do you see that stuff? You see that? Here I'm trying to be serious, and he's over there laughing. Honey. So, anyway, he's watching a comedian. Here I'm trying to be serious, and he's over there laughing. Of course, but anyway, like I said, I think the word's naive. I can't handle the thought of the process of how it gets on my plate. And I know that's kind of silly, and maybe a lot of people live their lives that way. But I think that's why I have a hard time with, excuse me, I'm sorry. I think that's why I have a hard time with some ground meat. Go figure. And for the longest time when I was younger, I couldn't eat chicken at all, because my very best friend, Angie, her name was Angie, I've talked about her before, her dad took us to this place, and to his friends, or his place, whatever, and this farm, and they had just, we'll say, killed the chicken. And to see what happened to that chicken just, like, put me in total trauma for many, many years. And there was no way I wouldn't. And my parents would get so mad at me. And, of course, I'm so strong-willed, my dad would say, "You're sitting there, young lady, until you finish your plate." Well, guess what? I think that's where they learned that I won, basically, and they knew they weren't going to run me, because they're like, fine. Of course, my mom doesn't ever say anything. My dad would say, "Go sit over in that corner." Okay, it ain't nothing to me, you know. At that time, all I did was sing all the time, and everything else. So I just sat there singing, because that's all I did, pretty much, you know, I was a singer, so I just would sing. And so eventually, it'd get later and later, and almost bedtime, and he's like, "You gonna get over there and eat that chicken?" I'm like, no. You know, well, chicken, and the other one was spinach, and there was no way I would eat it. And he'd say, "All right, well, go on up to bed." Well, right there, he lost his battle, because I knew I would win. Isn't that awful? It's just awful how strong-willed I was at that time, you know. So, but anyway, I don't know how that all come out, but anyway, it's nope. For the longest time, and if I think back now about it, I wouldn't be able to do it. But I have a hard time with, I'm so sorry, I have a hard time with pork as well. That's very hard for me to eat, kind of for the same reason or whatever, because my grandpa raised, you know, piggies, and I'd go down there and I'd be feeding them, and I named them, and then all of a sudden they'd be gone, and whatever. So for those reasons right there, I shouldn't eat meat. So I can't handle the process of how it gets on my table, you know. But I am thankful that is a way to nourish a person's body, you know. And I'm sure there's other ways, obviously, because people live without eating meat, you know, and they do fine, or whatever. And I don't knock those that don't eat meat. But anyway, I said all that to say to tomorrow starts bow season in this area. And I don't know if Kelly will go out or not. I'm not sure what we're going to do, to tell you the truth. I would like to get out of the house for a little while, but I'm not sure if I will or not. I don't know. Trying to catch up on all my DVR shows. I still have a bunch to go. I've gotten all my steps in, and it's 8:15. I had to tell you the truth, some of them, I did as, walking in place, and then others I just had to move my legs up and down, and stuff, and kind of just wiggle my body, and so I didn't get as many steps. It didn't register as much, but that's what I kind of had to do, because I just couldn't stand that long, or whatever, because I'm still having issues from when I fell the first time, and then I fell, so altogether I've fallen 3 times, and so I put me in a bubble. I think I'm just having a run of bad luck, but that's okay, because it's going to get better, right? My luck is going to get better. So, and tomorrow, is it tomorrow or Sunday? I got it in my book. I got to give the report for the step into tracking, so I'll do that. I know I got to do that. I got to do that tag. Margaret wanted me to do that fall tag. I'll do that video at some point. I think I might have found another tag on Pinterest I might do, and there's a couple people I'm interested in tagging to do, that I want them to do it with me, or whatever. So, yeah. So leave me a comment on what y'all got going on this weekend. If you got anything going on at all, This is the weekend that, let me think. I'm horrible with names, as you know. Is it Nicole? She's been practicing running, jogging, and she's got her 5K this weekend. Is it Nicole? I think it's... I'm sorry if I messed up your name. But go. You can do it. You should be so proud of yourself for getting out there and, keeping at it, and walking and then jogging and then getting farther and farther and farther, and riding your bike and all the, like videos you show. There's some really pretty parks that you are near, or I guess they're called parks, really pretty. I forget where you live. But yeah, so I wish you lots of luck. Because I think it was this weekend. I think that's what you said, if I remember correctly. And if I got your name wrong, I'm so sorry. I'm horrible. I'm horrible with names. I get it mixed up all the time. I get things mixed up. It takes me a while, and then I get it. And I hope Molly's careful on her drive to go see her friend for the baby shower. So yeah. And I've been thinking a lot about Melody and Rhonda Spikicola. I hope that she is recovering and doing well and getting back to her spunky self. And I hope that Melody's doing well, and, that she'll catch her second wind from, going back to work after not working. And being with 5th graders, that's tough. That's tough in itself. So my thoughts are with you, Melody, if you end up watching this. I hope you get some much needed rest over the weekend so that you can go back in there and combat those 5th graders. And I think of my dear friend Margaret, that someday we're going to meet up in person, I hope. And I hope that you're healing and doing well and taking Sammy for puppuccinos. I think that is just the cutest thing, you know, so it's all good, you know. So I'm just thinking about all of y'all, you know. I hope, Amber, I hope your kids feel better. Jeez, that's awful, you know, especially going into the weekend and all that. I hope that it don't run through the family like it kind of has through, I think, Jess, bless Jess. Just sickness when weather changes, you know. I'm surprised I haven't gotten laryngitis yet. It'll be on the run. It's coming. I know it will be because I've got the headache and the ache. So I'm wondering if we'll see if I got a voice tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm just jibber jabbering now. Oh, and I also want to say, Sandy, now come on, you can do this. Don't give up on yourself. You are worth more than you know. You are worth more than you know, and so is Denise. And I know Denise's, you know, cup is overflowing right now. But don't give up, Sandy. We all care about you, and I may have never met you in life, but I think you're a super duper person, and you get your little reprieve, and then you get right back out there and get them sneakers on and put on one of them hats, funny t-shirts, and go. You can do this. Now, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up, because we all care about you, and you mean something to all of us that watch you. So keep going. And Lori and Kim, keep after her. Keep after her to keep going. Sorry, Sandy, I'm putting you on the cuff. So, anyway, it's been raining the last couple days here. It's just hasn't been anything spectacular, you know. All I wanted to do was sleep, and that's what I did most of the day today is I actually slept. I just couldn't stay awake, you know. Just couldn't do it, you know. And I'm really super tired now, but I know I need to stay up so I can let my doggies out because they're on a schedule where they go out really late, you know. So I don't know. I'm just jibber jabbering. I just wanted to get on and say hello, tell y'all I miss you, you know. And if this is the first time that you've, you know, found my channel or whatever, or watched, or got this far into watching, whatever, why don't you hit the subscribe button? You know, you could leave me a comment, hit the like button. That would sure help, you know. But definitely leave a comment, you know. I'd love to answer back or chit chat with you, you know. I keep saying I gotta figure out what I want to do in my planner. I've already done the next week already in both books, so I guess I'll have to go further than that, right? I need to get back on track on actually following my plans from my book. Since I've put my desk back behind my chair and stuff, and that's where I have all my goodies, you know, all spread out or whatever, I do up the plans, and there's where it sits. When I had to have it piled up next to on my little stand next to my chair, and you know, and I had all my washi and all that stuff in a bag and all that. Then I was constantly checking my planner and doing everything on the list. So I need to either move my planner back to on the other side of my chair where I'm more reminded by it, or I need to get off my behind, to put it nicely. I'd rather be cussing, but I won't. And I need to start doing the plans that are in there. I need to get... I'm starting to lose my motivation, I'd have to say. I am. I know I'm close to my goal, and I should be happy, and I had that non-scale victory getting them jeans on. But I still, for some reason, I'm just... I'm starting to lose motivation here a little bit. I know it don't. I know it won't come off overnight, but I'm just so frustrated, because there's so many things that I wanna. I my old self. What do you want to say? Or I just wanna eat. I don't want to have to worry about points. I don't want to have to, but I know I'm gonna have to. I know that's life, and that's gonna be my life, for a good long time, But I so want to dive into cookies, and I want a regular Pepsi, but if I start, I won't stop for a while. So I need to. I don't know, and I've got even I can't even talk. Motivational stickies that I've put throughout my house. Believe it or not, that says you're worth it. Do you really want that? Even notes that regarding my son and stuff like that. What would Benjamin want? He'd want me healthy. So yeah, it's awful. It's an awful cycle. And I'm losing my motivation, guys. And I shouldn't. I don't know if it's just because the holidays come in and I know this is a tough time for me, or if it's just because it's not sunshiny anymore, or because it's the holidays, or just in general, every day is very difficult every day to try to look past myself and not miss my boy. I mean, that's a very big part of it. That's a huge part. I know it is. I want to get to baking. I want to bake so bad. And normally, for the most part, when I bake something, unless it's like a zucchini bread or something like that, I don't normally eat what I bake. But I made that tray of brownies, and I hadn't had brownies in a while, and they were out there for Kelly to eat. But I'd have to say I've probably ate half that pan myself. I just have, and I don't know why. Because normally I would be, I had the one the first day. That's usually what I do, and then after that, I don't care because I've had it. But I don't know if it's because I haven't had, real goodies, we'll say. If that's why I did it, or I've been doing it, I should say. I scraped them out and put them right in the garbage can. And I said, Kelly, I'm sorry. I can't. I thought I could, and I can't. And he's after me about making my chocolate chip cookies for him. He wants them, and I feel horrible that I can't even do that. He's like, when you gonna make me, this? When you gonna make that? You always do. And my nieces and nephews are already after me. Are you gonna make us those fancy apples this year for Christmas? How about we get them early on Thanksgiving? Can you make them for us, please? And I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. And I've never eaten the apples. I put the caramel over top of them first and let that harden. And then I put like, some of them they'll go either way. Either I'll put like kind of drizzle halfway down the like white chocolate, and then I'll put the dark chocolate or milk chocolate down on top of that, or whatever, or vice versa, chocolate and then white chocolate. And then I roll them in the crushed, M&Ms or nuts or little chocolate chips, or the, little Reese Pieces, I don't hope I'm not, triggering anybody, but, and I did that for all the, my nieces and their parents, because I know that they all would like it, and they're all after me, you gonna make that for us? Where's our no bakes? Where's, and I haven't done it. I didn't do it. Well, I did it just for my two nieces last year for Christmas. my brother's kids, but I didn't for everybody else, and they're all like, you didn't do anything. We gave you last year because you were grieving, but no more. And I'm like, that's not fair, but okay. Of course, I don't tell them that. I just say, oh, okay, well, we'll see. You know, I don't like disappointing anybody. I have where I feel like I should be doing things, and then I don't want to do them, but I end up doing them, but anyway, I'm going down a spiral hole. Okay, well, I've been blabbing, feeling sorry for myself long enough, right? So why would you want to subscribe or comment, right? All right, but if you are new, please do. I promise they're not all like this. I have a good one here and there. You know, and support all these people that are on this Weight Watchers or whatever it is, whether it's keto or calorie counting or whatever you're doing to better your life. Support them, whatever stage they are in. You know, cause we're all worth it. I guess me included. Yeah, but you all are all worth it. So, yeah. Oh, and I want to just shout out to the Motivated Muffins. I hope y'all had such a good time together. It looked like you were having a good time. How did the nose things work out? Did they open up your pores? Okay, guys, enough is enough. I will catch up with y'all later, okay? Bye-bye. Keep smiling, guys.